I pulled out a gun and told the teller to fill the bag with cash. She tried to keep me calm while secretly hitting the alarm button.
Okay, I got it.
The second security noticed something was off, I stopped pretending. I raised the gun and told everyone to get on the floor. I was there for money, not murder.
On the fucking ground right now! Down! Everybody down!
But right when I grabbed the bag, the teller looked me in the eyes. Next thing I knew, my soul was inside her body. I completely froze, and the teller inside my body got so scared she dropped the gun. That's when everyone realized the gun I used was just a prop.
That's me!
Security tackled me instantly. Meanwhile, the real me was hiding inside the teller's body, sneaking out of the bank with the money. The second I walked outside, one of her coworkers stopped me. She thought I was the victim and kept trying to comfort me. I had no choice but to play along. Then a cop walked in. Right before he took me back to the station, we made eye contact. And just like that, my soul jumped into his body. The real cop ended up inside my original body. I finally escaped with the cash. But that's when the real problem started. I called my girlfriend, except the voice coming out wasn't mine anymore. No matter how much I explained, she thought I was some creepy stalker. Meanwhile, the cop trapped inside my body was losing his mind at the station. He kept saying he wasn't the robber. Nobody believed him. That's when I realized the rule. Anytime I locked eyes with someone, my soul could take over their body. At first, I just wanted my old life back. Then I had a crazy thought. I was already an actor. Pretending to be other people was literally my job. So why not become someone else for real? I started studying the cop, his expressions, his habits, the way he talked, and honestly, I started liking it. Later, the police found me at a coffee shop. I panicked, threw the money behind the counter, and switched bodies with a waiter. Then I ran again. I kept searching for new people to jump into. Eventually, I spotted a guy out jogging. I shoved the bag into his arms and made eye contact. A second later, I was inside his body. The cops tackled the waiter and realized the money was gone. That's when they finally understood. This wasn't a normal robbery anymore. Later that night, I walked into a psychic shop. The owner looked at me once and said,
"I see a man pretending to be something he's not."
I froze. So I told him everything. The body swapping, the robbery, the fact I didn't even want my old body back anymore. But he told me something strange. He said I'd been running from myself the whole time, that I couldn't even look people in the eyes. Then suddenly he stepped closer and stared at me, and we switched bodies. Back at the station, the detectives finally accepted the truth. Body swapping was real, and now they were hunting me. But by then, I didn't care about my old body anymore. I just wanted the money and a fresh start. Later, I even switched bodies with a little boy. That's when the detective finally caught up to me. He begged me to give the kid his body back. He said I'd probably only do a few years in prison, but I refused. I didn't want to be Harry anymore, so I looked the detective in the eyes. 1 second later, we switched bodies. I grabbed his gun and forced the real detective to take the fall for me. The little boy started screaming. The detective tried grabbing the gun back and demanded I switch us again. Then the other officers rushed in. They saw my old body pointing a gun at the detective, and they opened fire instantly. When the shooting stopped, the real detective was dead, and I officially became him.